My name is Tolu A. Akinyemi, a multiple award-winning author. I write in the genres of poetry, short stories, children's literature, and essays. And like Marconi has said, I am based in Newcastle upon Tyne. I am also the founder of the Newcastle Review, a UK-based arts organization and literary platform. I'm also co-founder at Lion and Lilac. Lion and Lilac is a lit art organization as well. And we have a magazine where we publish works of writers from around the world. That's for Lion and Lilac. And my publishing imprint is the Roaring Lion Newcastle. And we are committed to publishing works of Black authors from around the world. And so far, I have published 18 books. I have 2 forthcoming titles, and I have about three dusty manuscripts, which are also forthcoming in the next couple of years. Yeah. So briefly, I will. So in the UK, we are just rounding off our Black History Month here in the UK. So I'll be reading a couple of poems and excerpts from my collection of short stories. Yes, let me start. I'm reading from my collection of poems. Black does not equal inferior. And this is a collection of poems that is a form of a response to issues that affect Black people around the world. And the first poem I will read tonight is titled Black and Unique. And this is like a kind of prayer, a kind of mantra that every Black person should adopt. Take a listen. Black and unique. I wish this can be your favorite poem. These words, ordinances, and creed is starting light. I wish you can see the uniqueness of your Black skin, its glory shining like a dark armor. I wish you can rise above the tides of hate and the contraptions of oppression. I wish you can see through the dawning of each day that you are Black and unique. I wish you can rise through the squalor of poverty and voices that watercolor you as underrepresented. I wish you can emblaze your name in gold and swim against every wave of hate. I wish you can rise above the labels, false identities stamped on you. You are Black and unique. I wish this can be your favorite verse. And yeah, that reading was actually from my collection of poems, Black Does Not Equal Inferior, which is currently available on Amazon on sale for $3.96. So if anyone is interested in getting this, currently available for sale on Amazon. I would also just read a short excerpt from my collection of short stories, award-winning collection of short stories titled Inferno of Silence. And like I said, still in celebration of Black History Month in the UK, and the story I will be reading is titled, that I'll be reading an excerpt from is titled Black Lives Matter. Take a listen. Boom, boom. Every ball blast into the net, sounding like gunshots reverberating in the atmosphere. For a moment, as the crowd celebrated Igbobi Star's second goal, I saw a flash of myself seated among them in a wheelchair, weeping for my team, Shoot for the Stars. The late Uzochukwu Emefiele, who had long been buried, was on the touchline, backing others at us. The riotous thoughts made me frail, and my dazzling form on the football pitch was now a distant memory. I continued to crisscross the realm of hallucination and trauma intermittently. Ekemefuna, pass me the ball, one of my team members yelled, jolting me from the manic thoughts playing ping pong in my head. I did, but with less enthusiasm, which continued till the 90th minute. We lost the match by 4 goals to 0. The supporters of the winning team chanted the song, Ole, 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 Ole. It felt like mockery to me. I had never been this dismayed because, because of a loss. I looked around the crowd, searching for nothing in particular, bits of sweat gathering on my forehead. Behind me was a group of youths clamoring for an autograph. I barely noticed them until a young couple at a distance, staring at me with disappointing gazes, caught my attention. I tried to pull myself together to fake a smile as I turned to face them, but my countenance betrayed my efforts. I could see their enthusiasm drop. Petrified, they walked off, one after the other. As I watched my disappointed fans walk away from me, I couldn't blame them. I am sorry, I tried to utter, but the phrase ended up in whispers. It wasn't me. It was my confidence that I was starting to lose in the club, a club I once loved and adored. I wore the jerseys of some of my favorite players in Shoot for the Stars, Ibadan, long before I was signed onto the team. It was my boyhood club. Dad and mom supported my dreams of being a footballer steadfastly, with every dime and sweat, until the day a fatal accident claimed their lives. Lucky will make us proud someday, Dad and his friends used to say when they watched me play in the community field during our locally organized football matches. Lucky has long legs like Kanu Nwankwo, another would remark. They called me Blackie each time my striking skills amazed and impressed them. Other times I remained Ikemefuna. My dad often teased my mom that I was this dark in complexion because she drank too much black coffee while pregnant and burned my skin in the process. So that's just a short excerpt from my collection of short stories, and the story that I read from is titled Black Lives Matter, and the is a collection of 7 short stories that explores everyday human experiences, from issues around Black Lives Matter to issues that affect the girl child to relationship issues, cultural issues, and so on and so forth. So this is a multi-award winning book as well, and it's available on Amazon and other places where books are sold. I will drop the links anyways after this conversation. And the other book that I read from initially is titled Black Does Not Equal Inferior, and it's a collection of poems that explores the issues that affect Black people around the world, and just reiterating the mantra, the fact that we as Black people, we are not inferior, and that our voices cannot in any way be silenced. And like I said earlier, I am Tolutoludo, the Lion of Newcastle. I write in the genres of poetry, short stories, children's literature, and essays. And I am based in Newcastle upon Tyne, the United Kingdom. My website where you can find out more information about me is tolutoludo.com. I am also the publisher at the roaringlionnewcastle.com, which is a publishing imprint where we are committed to publishing Black authors from around the world, and also the founder of the Newcastle Review, a literary organization committed to giving a platform to writers from Newcastle upon Tyne and beyond, and also co-founder at Lion and Lilac, a UK-based arts organization where we pride ourselves as a home for underrepresented writers, and we publish writers from around the world. I've been going strong since early 2020. It's a pleasure to be here tonight, and thank you so much, Makonnen, and also Auntie Jean's cultural or culture market. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone, and I'm so excited to be here to connect with everyone again tonight. I'll drop my information down in the comment below. Thank you so much.